Guys, so today I want to talk about loving who you are, finding yourself, being confident, and I want to start off with uh, Katy Perry's song Roar. She has a verse in it that says, I went from zero to being my own hero. So I'm going to play on the words a little bit, but to me what she's saying is, she went from no self-confidence, no self-worth, she doesn't know who she is, to being her own hero, to being, when we look up to girls like, oh wow, she's confident, she's happy, she's strong, she's this, she's that, I want that. Well, she became that. She went from no self-confidence, no self-worth, to being her own hero. She became the girls that she looks up to. And personally, I can really relate to this. I feel like, these past couple months I've really found who I am. Um, and I want that for all of you guys, and I don't have the answers. I don't have a guideline. How to find yourself. I haven't written a book about that, and I won't, because I think that everybody's journey is different. And not in regards to your fitness journey, because yes, that's everybody's on a different fitness journey, but finding yourself. There's no book that can tell you how to figure out who you are. You know, I'll talk about how I figured out and a little bit about my journey, but uh, I always, if someone said they liked, you know, a certain band, I was like, oh, I like them too. If a guy liked the color blue, oh, blue's my favorite color. I really like blue. I remember being in school, not raising my hand because I was so afraid, even if I knew the answer, that I was going to be wrong, and I was so afraid of what everyone else thought. That's not a way to live, to live in fear of what everyone else thinks about you. And I think that's where this journey starts, at least for me, and that's where it started in figuring out who I am, finding who I am. I think figuring out who you are is the greatest thing that you will ever do, because, and now I'm going to cry, but um, finally feeling confident uh, is the greatest feeling in the whole entire world. I used to, walk and look down and, just being afraid of what people thought of you. I mean, that's no way to live. And to love who you are and to feel confident in things that you do. I know when it clicked for me, I was walking through North Star Cafe, and typically, I just walk and look at the ground, and I was walking and I was looking up around me. I was walking with confidence, and it sounds so silly maybe, but that was my click. I'm confident. I'm happy. I love who I am. I'm not going to let what other people say bring me down. And I think that's where it starts, is figuring out what you like. Like I said, I conformed. I conformed to the world, and figure out what you like. Do what makes you happy. That's why I colored my hair so much. I'm figuring out what I like. I'm not caring, even if my best friend's like, Rachel, I don't like your hair brown. You look really bad with brown hair. Well, I didn't color my hair brown for you. I don't care if you don't like my brown hair. I'm trying to figure out what I like, who I am. And that was part of the journey for me. I got a tattoo. Where is it? It's here, I swear. Here and now. That's what it says. For me, that's living in the present, living every single moment that we have, and 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 getting that right there. I remember when I got it, and I told the tattoo artist, who was covered in tattoos, I'm like, this is just on my arm. It's so public. I can't cover this. And he's like, well, yeah. And tattoos on the neck everywhere he has. And for me, it's just, I wouldn't have dared to get a tattoo there before, because what my family thinks. I didn't want to offend my family. Well, I'm not doing this for my family or for anybody else. I don't care what anyone thinks. My dad said that it would give off a certain image, which I believe. If someone would have piercings and tattoos and things like that, it does give off a certain image, and what people think. Maybe I fit into a certain category or something, but I'm not trying to please anybody else but myself. And I think that's where this journey starts, is doing things that you want to do. Again, there's no book that can tell you how to live your life. You have to start doing what you want. Do what makes you happy. If you want pink hair, color your hair pink. figure out what you love. Live for yourself and nobody else, because I promise you, it is the greatest feeling in the whole entire world to have self-confidence. And that's where it started for me, was to do what I like, not what anyone wanted me to do, what I wanted to do, to listen to what I want, to do what I want. And I think that's where it starts. Everything else just falls into place afterwards, and I want to help you. I want to help you figure out. I want to help you figure out who you are, what you want to do. You know, let me know how I can help you, not just on your fitness journey. You guys know I'm always there for you on your fitness journey. I will do anything and everything I can to help you reach your goals. But in figuring out who you are, let me help you. You know, gain that self confidence. And again, I don't have a rule book or guidelines on how to do that, but we can figure it out together. And I want you all to wake up every day and be confident and happy and love who you are, not want to be somebody else. But I want you all to, and I don't want you all to be at zero now, but if you are at zero, I want you to become your own hero. No matter who you are, I want you to be your own hero, no one else. So, thank you for listening to this, and that's all. I hope you guys have a great day.